Hey everyone, how are we all doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. I need to quickly leave here because I've got to plug my phone in. I'll be back in a sec. But let me just boot the game up in the background and make sure everything is good. I'm just going to try and get as much as I possibly can done tonight. If I feel like I'm close, I might delay the next Resident Evil video so that the feed doesn't get messed up in YouTube and it doesn't completely screw everything up, but no one's watching that anyway, so it's all good. We'll see how far we get. I need to complete the US version, which I'm loading up right now. We need to take out Liquid and then Wolf, and then complete the game. We do have the stealth camera to help us out here, but we are playing on normal, so it's not going to be as easy as what we did last night. And then after that, we've got 33 VR missions to go. Variety mode, mystery mode, and NG mode. Whatever the hell that is. Back in a sec. Just gonna go plug this thing in. Alright, I'm still sniffing and coughing a bit, my throat's a bit scratchy, but I definitely feel better than I did last night at least. We'll see how we go. Do I have the body armor? I do. I need to equip the Stinger. And we need to take ourselves down a Hind D. Terrible start.
That was nothing.
Yeah, there's some emotion in that, unlike the French version. Damn it. I tried. So at this point I'm down to 15, I may as well grab the bullets when I can. Like about now. Another miss, really? As we saw last night with the VR missions, I'm an expert at this thing. I should not be missing. I probably could have hit him, but that's a risk. Oh, come on. I'm running out of ammo. Hopefully it respawns, otherwise I have a serious issue. Really? FS Terminator, how you doing? Good luck on swatting that fly, indeed. I'm gonna need it. Come on. Do I have more bullets? I do not. I'm down to 12. Oh, no, you don't. I really feel that curve shot should hit him, but no. Brother. Too late to try and sneak a shot in there. That's interesting. I don't think I hit him there, but he did the sound effect as if he'd been hit. Very odd. I need more bullets, game. 5 is not going to be enough. If I don't spawn more bullets, I'm reloading. Empty current missiles first, okay? Noted, thank you. So far, this has been a no-hit Hind D. And I'm probably going to get hit here unless I'm careful. Love it. One shot left. Only need to hit him once more and that should take him out. And then the ammo should respawn, which we don't need. We got this. Right, ammo has respawned. I don't mind taking that hit, honestly. Just confirmed that the ammo respawned. I don't mind that. Let's use that. No reason not to. That would have been a totally no-hit Hind D had I not gone for the ammo there. Oh god, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, aren't I? Don't know. I don't know if that one can actually hurt me or not. Give Give me a moment, just opening a Twitch window in the background. You saw it there? Yeah, I saw it when I went down for it. And then I got hit. Alright, these four, do I just snap their necks? It's gonna be simplest if I just snap their necks. Don't mind me. Right. Not going that way. Going this way, I think. I hope we're going this way. Yes, good. Now, I've not forgotten about the cameras here. I am out of stinger ammo. Is that a concern? Last one won't hurt you because it's part of a cutscene. I'll try and remember that for next time, but I probably won't, so I'll probably see it and panic. That's not stinger bullets. We need these against, what's his face? Rex. Hopefully I can pick up some more. Alright, let's go. I don't mind taking a hit here. We'll get our life replenished when we fight Wolf anyway. Didn't know that was there. There was stinger ammo upstairs. There's none over here, I think. That just leads back down to the dead end. Alright, let's go inside here and see how much damage we can take. In Japan, the name FAMAS isn't hyphenated, so instead of FAMAS, it's FAMAS. Never mind the weapons select screen though. Huh? I know nothing about guns. Let's go down. These four dudes in here, I'm thinking toss one and then just break their necks ASAP. That's the fastest way I've got of doing it, and it's probably the best way of avoiding damage. So toss one and then just pick up whoever gets up first. Then do that. Never mind, let's toss. Ah! Alright, you next. So we'll try and separate these two. Yeah, I guess that's how you do it on hard mode. Bar means assault rifle and Mus means manufactured at the Saints, I can't pronounce that, Itinere Armory. Interesting. The more you know. Alright. Just gonna whip out my chaff again. I know I'm going to need it. I was hoping that would be a door, but no. I feel woefully low on chaff as well. Yeah. I ain't gonna fuck around with that. No stinger ammo. I think there is stinger ammo in one of these rooms, but I don't recall if it's behind the level 7 door or not. I'll take a look after I take out Wolf. Alright, so 11 Nikitas. Is that enough? Probably not. In which case, I'm going to need to PSG-1 her. Really? Wow. Alright. Here goes. Never mind, I can't cast. I've got 16. That should be enough as long as I don't screw around. Like that, for example. I thought it was clear, and I'm not. Yeah, that's more than enough. Fun fact, the VO actor for Wolf even did a cosplay of her complete with 2 dogs. You can't say that and not drop a link. Or a search term that will help me find us. Wolf 1, by the way, not this one. I'm confused by what you mean by not this one. I mean, I'd come for the good cosplay, but I'd stay for the good doggos. The fun I'm doing is Wolf 2, got it, so... At the comms tower. I thought it was the same character model though. Unless there's some subtle differences. Alright, one more will do it. How much life do I guess? There is a uniform difference. I did not realize. Dang. I mean, the other difference is that you can Nikita one and you can't the other, but, you know. What is this link? Copy current address. Paste it into here. Hopefully I don't get virus. No, it's not that. What? No. OBS, I want you to copy the link that's actually here and not the chat window. That serves no useful purpose whatsoever. Yeah, I'd say that's an actress with a doggo, and I think we can all agree that doggo is awesome. Where is it? Notifications on Firefox. Just making sure I don't have my porn tab up in the background. Nothing. What a good boy. Or girl. Alright, so let me put on my... Actually, let me whip out my mine detector very quickly. So there's mines in the next one. We can't go in there because of reasons. Anything worth grabbing in here? Specifically stingers. I did see the message about we can get some during the Rex fight, but I'd rather just grab what I can before that. Diazepam, which we do not need. I thought that was some on the right. Over here. No, that's bullets of various kinds, but not explosives. But a horrible feeling the explosives are behind the level 7 door. Wrong item. Okay, that looks promising. Just make sure there's no mines trolling me in here. No, good. The stinger's behind the level 7 door. God damn it. Not worth it. It's fine. Alright, let's go down, change the disc. And at this point, I believe there's about an hour to go, but it's going to take me a bit longer because I suck at this game. It's kind of crazy they did not patch that out. I can think of one very good reason why they did not patch it out, but I don't want to spoil this.
What was that noise?
I can't stand up here. I'm surprised that this swap animation didn't get much flack. I mean, I think it's just cute that they left it in, but at the same time, I'm surprised they didn't take it out. It's a very unnecessary addition for the Master Collection, yeah. Like I said, I can think of one very good reason why they left it in, but we're not going to find out until later. Well, spoilers for another game in the series. Close your ears if you don't want to hear this. What am I doing? I'm trying to cartwheel into that guy. What the fuck? If they ever pull MGS4 off the PlayStation 3, they're going to have to make some edits to that. Like the Act 4 boss fight, for one, with all of the references and whatnot. Oh my god, give me some stingers, please. And the thing that I'm trying to refer to but not spoil. That's basically why I thought that they would leave the disc swap in, due to that other thing that's going to happen later on. Trying not to spoil it for the one or two people who are watching this and haven't played MGS4. Spoilers for MGS4. You can open your ears now. The elevator comes up, but I don't see any stingers here while I'm waiting. Unless there's one around here perhaps, but I think that's a ration. No, farmer's bullets. Alright, round 2. Flip. Choke out. Taking so much damage, holy shit. What the hell? I don't really want to use a chaff here. But at the same time, I mean, how the fuck are you supposed to avoid these things? Wrong color. Yeah, I'm not going down because there are claymores there, which I should have checked my claymore count, shouldn't I? That was a mistake. Claymores are very useful against Raven, as long as I don't make any dumb mistakes. 13 is definitely enough. That stinger count though. Do I have C4? I do.
Snake.
Everything but stingers. And honestly, I don't find that Akita is terribly helpful in this battle. Alright, here goes. He follows a set pattern here, I know that much, but I haven't bothered to learn it. Damn you! Yeah, just kill me already, I don't mind. It's alright, you'll get over it. Yeah, when you throw an enemy, he falls behind you. So if you want to throw him in the opposite direction, you have to push the opposite direction at the last moment. I think that makes sense. Right, he's going to go to the right first. So let's try and put some mines in his path. Or is he? No? Yes? No? Maybe? Not sure. Oh, come on. I was hiding behind the crate. I think. Fuck's sake. I found stingers. I've got to be dead honest, I don't recognise that voice. I've got to think it's Mei Ling, but it doesn't sound like Mei Ling. Alright, let's try this again. I'll equip the body armor and I'll pay more attention this time. So he's going to turn around. And then he's immediately going to get upset, so... possibly place a claymore here, but it's a bit risky. I can definitely get behind him now. Oh, he's going this way. What the hell?
Come on now.
Alright, maybe I don't know anything about his pattern. Sadly, that trick does not work. Please. No. Ah, that's frustrating. Especially as I screw up immediately after that. Oh, that's one. Maybe. Okay, that's interesting. Something blew up, but he did not get hurt. I'm not sure what happened there, and he's immediately going into rage mode. That's curious. Hell, that was dumb. I'm not even sure what hit me. Hell. I feel like I got very lucky there. Damn it. I have no idea what he just hit. Yeah, Big Boss here, or Fox, requires you to just memorize his route. Nothing more, nothing less. That's interesting. I just tried to place a claymore and nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. I don't ever remember that sound effect. That's a problem. So some stingers. Okay, that claymore is lost. That's a low percentage play. Let me remove that. Yeah, I'm not great at this fight. Right, that should take you down. It did not. And now I'm probably dead. My rations are frozen and I'm dead unless he blows himself up right now. Motherfucker, I forgot about that. Go. Way too close. Pedro Fernandez, how are you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. That was awful. Alright, so do we have any more stingers around here before I go north and start tossing shafts? And doing the whole key bullshit? Mashing. Also, I should have this equipped, shouldn't I? Just in case the mines still exist. They shouldn't, but I'm worried. I just find I can't use the Nikisas in this battle. They just don't work that well. And yeah, thinking back to my first playthrough, I think I went back to the snowfield and opened up the level 7 door, and that had a bunch of stingers behind there, so that's why I had so much ammunition when I got to Rex. I believe there's also some in here, but I need to be quick. I need to be very quick. That's bad. Alright, that solves all of my problems. At the expense of an additional shaft grenade. There's also some to the left there, I think. Time to climb up and down 7 times. Oh joy. Don't mind me, I'm just making sure I picked up the gas mask. I'll take him. What was over here? Bullets and... not much. It's a shame that this is a dead end. But we can't go around there. Or chaff, I'll take him. Yep, okay. There we go. We're good. Do I want to kill this chap? I think I do. He's coming right for me. It's either that or I wait for him to move. Alright, cutscene time. We're going to get gassed. And we're going to learn about the mystery of the power key. Yep, we know about the temperature thing. Problem is, we're about to lose the key. Forgot about you. Okay, we get gassed later. Alright, that's 2 trips. Now, the rats. Do I have to go into the water to get them to move? I think so. Mind you, it looks like they're going through the tunnel to the left, which is ideal. So I believe I have 1 claymore left, which we've established will work. No, I don't have a claymore. Never mind. I'm sorry, little rat. I need to see for you. Really? That's only a gun camera. Wow. I thought that was an actual camera. Right, you're going to come out here. And you're going to go kablooey. Just like that. If the rat goes on the right hand side, I believe I have to go into the water to chase him and get him into the tunnel, and that's not ideal because we lose life. Alright, trip number 3. As has been said many times by me and others, this is not a strong part of the game. Right, so if my timing's good, he should be walking away now. And I can just follow him. Just gotta be careful not to alert him with my footsteps. And getting out of here, I'm not sure. I think I normally shoot him on the way out, which is not ideal. No, not that. I know.
He doesn't fit.
That's what she said. Come on. Yeah, the guy's to the north, I believe, on the left, which means that he's trying to sneak past him using that method. Equip and unequip. Yeah, that doesn't work. I can stop doing this now, he's already spotted me. Can I not climb the ladder? Really? I can totally climb the ladder. Oh my god, I'm gonna load that. Fuck that. Just kill me. I'm not sure why Snake is refusing to climb the ladder. It's not the correct position, I guess. Highly intelligent genome soldiers.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
Keep mashing X here instead of circle. Also, I really should make a save, shouldn't I? So how do we get around this guy? Other than killing him, you'd have to maybe hide here and then follow him perhaps, but as a wise American philosopher once said, ain't nobody got time for that. That said, I do have a bit of an issue now where I can't see where he's gone, so I'm going to have to just murder him. Pull out my gun. And do that. That ladder is giving me problems now. So this is trip number 4. Oh boy. That's fine. I'll take the hit. I forgot about that. I thought I was in the elevator room. Don't need those. I thought I was in this room. And I completely forgot about this room. What the hell? This room was my goal and I completely forgot about it. What the hell is wrong with me? Nomad, how you doing? Is this a Switch version? No, this is the PS4 version running on PS5, but it's a PS1 emulated version. I think. Not entirely sure. Alright, let's go. Journey number 5. Morning Star, how you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. Palky, where are you? I'm just going to take you out, I don't care. Too late on that, but it's fine. A very lethal Nishos. Journey number 6. Just chilling, about to get off work? Nice. Wait, you're about to get off work? Then what are you doing right now? Please do not lose your job on accounts of watching YouTube streams. Not trying to be a mother, I'm just trying to give you some general good life advice there. That's all good, dude. Alright, I need my shaft back. Not that. That is the opposite of chaff. And that should leave me with 13 to fight Metal Gear. Okay, I'm gonna dodge you assholes. I think I can run the same routes when I go back. Just go left one and then go through the center.
Snake, we're not paying you to be a scarecrow, you know.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. Colonel Campbell does not approve of animal abuse. Who knew? Waiting for the bosses to say good to leave post. It's all good. Shift change right now. Nice. Wait, what are you guarding? No, you can't answer that. Yawning. Just gone 1 hour and I'm starting to yawn. And this is not good. Oh, come on. You haven't even given me the opportunity to get off the elevator yet and you're already shooting at me. Fucking game. Alright. Just gonna wait for you to move. I don't want to burn a shaft. I mean, the reality is I've got enough, but I don't want to use it. You're guarding Metal Gear. Ah, of course. Got us. Incidentally, you wouldn't happen to be wearing a snazzy set of sunglasses right now, would you? Also, you wouldn't happen to be, I don't know, drafting a letter to the president regarding a foxdie vaccine, would you? Asking for a friend. Alright, I've completely forgotten, no joke, during that entire up, down, up, down, up, down sequence, that I have this. I completely forgot. I'm not even making that up. It's just the one guard in that room. Am I going to play Metal Gear Delta? Probably not. At least not at launch. I mean, it just doesn't look like they're doing enough with it. Like, it's a graphical upgrade and that's it. And also, the last trailer that they showed off at whatever event it was, I think it might have been a Sony State of Play. Honestly, it kind of looked jank. Like the boss fight versus the Pain. Even though it's running in Unreal Engine or whatever they're using, Fox Engine, Unreal Engine, I don't know. You could tell that it was the same game under the hood, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I love MGS3, but I feel it needs more than that. And also $80, $80 US at launch, no thank you. I don't need to hide from that damn camera.
Snake, can you...
I thought that might have been Campbell again, but no, I forgot about this one. Mashing like a mofo. And once again, my nose is clogged. You didn't need to know that, chap, because I'm going to mute myself and blow his parts. You're not going to hear that. Can I get through here without stealth? Not like that, I can't. Jesus. Almost ran directly into that guy. More chaff, nice. Do I need the rations? I think I get healed before I fight MG Rex, but I'll take them anyway. We are full of stingers. Let's go back up one more time. I'll call Mei Ling. Make a save just in case something goes horribly wrong, and then we'll go through the boss fight gauntlet. MG Rex, then Liquid. That's going to take a couple of goes. And then the evacuation, which will also take a couple of goes. Because once again, I'm terrible at this game. I'm terrible at it. Absolutely terrible. So terrible I need to say it multiple times so it sinks in. Oh my god, I feel so sick, chat. Something winter. I don't handle the cold well.
What was that noise?
Snake, Naomi's un...
I'm going for about an hour. Yeah. We're going to breach 3 hours very easily here. And part of that is due to stupid deaths and whatnot, but if you consider that you need to get the big boss rank and the fox rank in under 3 hours, it's kind of a very tight time limit. Do I need to put the gas mask on? I don't. Alright, here goes. Just grab the body armor. Let's do this. So I've magically picked up another 5 stingers. Terrible shot. Hopefully he uses the chain gun or whatever. Good. Damn it. Probably taking an unnecessary risk with that one, but whatever. Oh, not that. Jesus. I was not trying to select that. Let me toss another one now and then we'll go for the kill. Relatively clean first phase.
Now, in front of you,
It's no good. I can't do it.
after Zanzibar,
No, I can't do it.
taken from the battle, neither truly
I
alive
can't do it.
nor truly
It's no
dead,
good. I can't do it. No, I can't do it.
in a world of light. But
It's
soon,
no good. I can't do it.
it will finally
It's no good. I can't do it.
Can I make a save when we fight Liquid? I'm not actually sure. Oh, okay. Direct hit, that's not good. And now it's not locking on because reasons. Oh! Alright, peeling through that. Really? Oh my god, that's gonna hit as well. What the hell? I couldn't lock onto him.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
I was pointing directly at the cockpit and it wouldn't lock on. Damn. That sucked. Alright, well the good news is phase 1 was very clean, so if I can just do that again, that'll be super nice. Although that first shot was absolutely terrible. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Just kill me. I don't care. That just happened.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Ah, we got this. Terrible shot. Really? Nice. Yeah, if the chef wears off, I'm in trouble. Oh my god. Bro. That was a hell of a dodge.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Okay, good to know. If it's a draw, you lose. That was locked on when I fired, really. I swear. Interesting hits. God, nose is itching. Sorry, just give me a moment. Lovely shooting. That's gonna hit. Maybe not. Alright, please. See, I've run directly into that one and it does no damage.
In front of
Go figure.
I can
No,
finally
I can't do it.
After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle, neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon, it will finally end.
Alright, let's try again, shall we? Let's also toss a stun because why not? He's about to fire rockets, so let me try and avoid them. I see you too, and aiming at you is proven to be problematic. Get slow at the grenades there. No, do not place C4. What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm making so many mistakes here, it's not funny. Much more chaff we got, plenty. If I can just hit him a couple more times, I'm fine. That's generally how boss battles work. Shoot them until they die. Damn it. Alright, Stun grenade, not C4. No, I said stun grenade, not C4. Oh my god, what the fuck? I'm fine as long as I don't do anything really dumb. Mildly dumb, yes. Really dumb, no. Please. Nice. Alright, throw a stun. Grab that. Let's throw another shaft. Okay, that should kill him. I'm not sure why I'm having so much trouble locking onto him. Alright, so let's listen to a speech about how we enjoy all the killing. Meanwhile, I'm just going to scratch my nose.
Sleeping late as usual. A snake. Liquid. You're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then, we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
The only thing I care about creation right now is that I feel like I was created to mash the X button as fast as possible. Alright, how about you? And we're going to die. Can I actually make a save during this fight? And if I did, if I loaded it, would we get the 30 seconds back?
If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it will kill even you.
You sure about that? You lose 30 seconds. Ridiculous. Yeah, me trying to bait the attacks is taking too long. We've lost 1/5 of our time and I've done no damage. I've got no idea how to do this on Big Boss or hard or extreme. If I can get the combos off, that does plenty of damage, but it's hard. I've got to be careful at all times not to knock him over the edge. If I do, I lose so much time. He's doing his Gangnam style dance.
It's going to blow!
Tell me about it. Damn it. I'm actually not far off here, but he's going to go and change his pattern in a moment, and that's going to completely fuck me up. I also need him to stop going over the side until he's got no health. Tried to dodge that, failed, obviously. Right, one more combo might do it. Damn it. If I was closer, that would have worked. Damn! Right, pro game confirmed. Did I just skip?
Meryl.
Oh, good.
Meryl?
Snake, is that you? Snake, oh, you're alive. Thank God.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I
For
was
fuck's
fighting
sake, people.
just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl. That's my Kodak.
Yeah, it's probably high time to get out of here. Oscon.
Snake, it's me. Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay. All right. You saved her, man. Good job. I got some bad news.
Nah, she
too.
saved herself.
We're about to be bombed.
Oh boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon. This is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Otacon has leveled up.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where's Otacon?
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Stop talking and go, people.
Me too.
Meryl.
Snake.
Not now. Go.
Meryl. It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside.
Oh, that's a bad
Clothes.
texture.
There's my sneaking suit.
Was that in the OG? She's got a horizontal blood texture on her midriff. Like a disc.
Hurry!
It's gone now, but
Looking good, Snake.
shut the hell up. We need to go. She had like a complete disc of blood on her midriff. That was terrifying. Right, let me just make...
Hurry!
I'm trying to call Mei Ling. She's more important than you.
Snake, they've played.
Yes, I know. You make a hard copy? No, not that. Jesus Christ. What mashing? No, I'm not hurt. I've got full health. Yeah, we're well over 3 hours now. And yeah, we watch those cutscenes because we haven't seen them on this playthrough. And that's the first time and the last time that we're saving Meryl.
I'll drive.
How's security along our routes?
Damn, a surveillance camera.
Otacon, you are the worst.
Damn, no keys.
Okay, that's a terrible start.
Right, keys.
Jesus Christ, really?
Got it, Snake. Jump in.
Alright, jumping in. Go, go. Taking so much damage already, holy shit. Right. I think I need to be facing that way. To hit the barrel on the left.
Uh-oh, Snake.
Lovely.
We'll never make it. Okay, Snake, let's go.
Then I need to be about there, I think. I have read that you can plug in a second controller and you can move the guards out of the way. I don't know how that trick works, but it is a thing apparently.
Snake, clear a path.
Yeah, they take a few more hits on normal. That will do.
You did it, Snake.
So, Liquid is annoying. The part that I have a problem with is when he pulls up side by side. Before that, I think I'm fine. Fine. Kind of weird to say it. Before that, I think I'm fine, but when he pulls up to my side, I'm kind of screwed. Just gonna keep his head ducked. Like this here, no problem. That's a problem. think that one of these bullets would kill him. One of these headshots. Just one. Okay, here we go. He pulls up side by side and I don't know how to stop him now. Doesn't seem to matter if I shoot directly at him or in front of him. He seems to always be able to pop his head up and take a shot, although that wasn't too bad. That was. It's going to hit me again. It's almost like I have to aim way in front of him.
Look, Snake, daylight. We're gonna crash.
I suppose we better watch the ending again, which is going to take about half an hour or so, because Meryl's got a few lines. And so does Campbell.
Meryl. Are you okay?
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
If you
What
can't
happened to
move,
Liquid?
that sounds like the opposite of okay.
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead.
You sure about that, fellas?
Snake! Snake!
And Liquid was never heard of again. He's dead. Series over.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What do you know, Meryl?
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
You sure about
I
that?
wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon.
Take a
They
shot.
won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
You would think that
Snake,
Meryl
it's
could
me.
come on the codex and say hello, hey, I'm fine. But no, we get nothing about her.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
He's lying through his teeth.
Frankie said that?
Nope.
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Again, it's not mentioned, but I think his time of death is set to a
Each
random
person
variable.
is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were, and I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live.
And we're going to hear exactly the same thing in just a moment. From Dave.
Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of
Who's-
what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
Whose bandana is
A
it?
reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life.
What's with the camera?
It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
Whose bandana is it? I thought it was Meryl's, but the way she said, "Oh, I found this," it's implying that it's not her. Alright, so I don't remember what trophy it is going to pop at the end of this playthrough for picking up the bandana. It is 10 PM. Do I go for it or not? We've got 33 VR missions. I don't think I'm going to be able to get them all done tonight. I might just end up doing one section and maybe the NG section, and then we'll tackle the other sections tomorrow night. I believe it's... well, I don't even know what the math is right now, but we've got Variety, Mystery, and NG. And possibly something else, I'm not sure. I cannot skip this, so we'll need to suffer it. I can skip the next cutscene. I cannot skip the outro to Stinger. And we actually get a different Stinger this time because Meryl is alive. We get different dialogue. I am going to put myself on mute for a bit. I'm going to take some deep breaths and try and clear my nose. And we'll be back after the credits.
You mustn't allow...
Make the phone call.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman?
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Solidus is a president of something. Of what? Who knows? Give me my bandana. That should have popped. There we go. So I believe if we start the game now, we'll get the same conversations if we go up the elevator about Snake's sneaking suit and how it's designed to prevent hypothermia. However, he is still wearing it. Okay. I'm not going to do it then. I thought he wore a tuxedo on the third playthrough. I'll go up the elevator and then he strips off. I think we'll see, I suppose. I don't got time for that tonight, so let's just go into the VR missions and knock off what we can. I don't think I'll be able to get them all done because it's 10:10 and I don't want to stay up too late tonight, so I might do one more stream if that's okay. And we'll finish it off tomorrow. Did I load the correct game? I think so. We have a different image there. Possibly because I've done the ninja missions. Use my words. Yeah, 33 more missions to go. So we've got 8 there. I thought there were 3 there. That's a mistake that I was making. 13, so that's 21. And then 10 there is 31. Let's see if we can knock off NG selection, whatever the hell that is. They all look very short apart from this bottom one, which doesn't have a time limit. What do we have to do? Claymore retrieval, retrieve all Claymore mines on this stage. I assume if I destinate the Claymores, that's a fail. Yep, very slow, but it's fine.
Impressive, Snake.
What's next? World's smallest stage. Eliminate the enemy soldier and head for the goal. I feel like you can do much smaller than that. Alright, I have a weapon. It looks like a throwable of some sort. I can knock on the wall perhaps, flip this guy. Just wait for him to do a square maybe? I don't know. I have grenades. I'm mashing... That was interesting. I pressed square a couple of times and it wasn't until one of the later ones that he actually tossed a grenade. So what do we do here? Thing is, if I toss a grenade and it doesn't hit him... Oh, what do we do about this guy? Okay, hang on. I need to toss the grenade and I need to get good with it. It needs to take him out in one hit. Or at least knock him down. Let's go here, toss. Oh my god. Or can I... Never mind.
Impressive, Snake.
Nothing impressive about that. I'm not sure how to get... Not sure how to nail that guy. I can barely speak. Cardboard box, head for the goal without being seen by enemy soldiers. Oh boy. That guy has an incredible field of view. Have a look at the radar. Is this red light, green light? It is. Alright. Just gotta get the timing right. So we can move up to him. And then flip him, perhaps. Unless he investigates the box. He'll investigate the box. He'll investigate the box, won't he? I can barely talk anymore, chat. That's how tired I am. Tired and sick. We got this. Oh, come the fuck on. I'm not going to go into first person this time, just move up to about here. It's just a box.
Just a box.
Excellent.
4 seconds ahead of par? I don't think so. Whirlpool stage, destroy all targets, head for the goal. Whoa. Really? It's like a bad set of dominoes. How do we reach the goal? This way. That's all about saving the bullets. You can't afford mistakes, head for the goal without being seen by enemy soldiers.
Who's that?
The hell is that? Is that a loud floor? I assume that's a Japanese symbol for something, but I'm not sure what. And I definitely tried to roll there, and I just did not, because reasons. Alright, so we've got one looking directly at us. That's an issue. Can I even get around that guy? I don't think so. No, never mind. There's a wall in front of him, so I can just crawl under the wall.
Good work. You're as good as it.
Weird level. This entire set's weird. Disappearing targets, destroy all targets, head for the goal. Hell. Alright, we're doing some stopping. Yeah, I see the problem. Guess I just need to cap one spot and hope that I get lucky. Which means this one can be speedrun very quickly, but it might take a while. Bro. That's one. If I actually bothered to learn the patterns, this would be much easier. Dr. Polylos, how you doing, dude? You loved a Hitman hit scan kicking in. I'm terrible at sniping in Hitman. Yeah, this is all dependent on me just memorizing where the targets are at the start and going for it. Yeah, let's restart that. If it's detonator, that symbol basically means sound/noise. I thought it might have meant money or something. You almost got a 0 in puzzle always. 0.03 seconds short. Nice. Terrible, but nice. Right, so the first one's moving over here. Damn it. Yeah, that's how to do this. You basically just memorize where they go at the start. And then adjust accordingly. So we can go to the bottom right. Boy. That symbol there is money. I did not know that. Mr. Carcass, hope you're doing well, dude. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, okay. Let's go right at the start. Then to the bottom right. Don't really need the diazepam, but I'll grab it anyway. I could have sworn I just picked up some diazepam, but fine. Right, down we go. Yeah, I've just got to stick to the plan, don't I? Going right, sadly can't stay for long, going to sleep early. Yeah, it's all good, dude. I'll probably call it quits after this particular set, I think. Well, I'll take a look at some of the mysteries. I would like to try and get this game done tonight, but I know I can't, so I'll leave a bit for tomorrow. Nice, down we go. Right, let's just camp here. No, don't face that way, Snake. I saw the shadow appear before I saw the target appear. Is it going to reappear here, or is that potentially the other one? I don't care about my ammo.
Impressive, Snake.
I burned so many bullets, damn it. Race against time, eliminate enemy soldier, head for goal, can do. Where the hell am I going? Not this way. I can go down those stairs. We've got some sort of weapon below us. We've also got a loud floor, which could be an issue. It means I can't sneak up on it. There's also another weapon directly below me on one of the ridges, but I don't know how to get there yet. That thing. Bullets. Okay, that's a problem. I have a stinger. Awesome. I can't use it. There's no stairs here, so I need to get around this guy, load the stinger, and then blow him the fuck up.
What was that noise?
Yeah, I don't think I can do this, unfortunately. Maybe I can. No, we can do that. We can do that. That totally works. That 1,000,000% works. I just needed to not bump into him at the end there. And I see now that if I go that way, that's going to lead towards the ammunition. No, we do not need that. We can nail him at that corner. I can see that already.
What was that noise?
Not like that, I can't. We've seen the throw works, and yeah, the throw is a pain in the ass, but we can do it. I just then needs to choke him out without getting spotted. I'll try 1 or 2 more times, but if that fails, I will go for the stinger ammo. I feel like I can almost catch him here, but just can't move that fast.
What was that noise? Who's that?
If it's Detonator, that's a clue. Maybe you could make a noise in front of him, then hide immediately. Hide where though? And where would I catch up to him? Or where would I nail him? Maybe directly to the north is what you're saying. But to me that should be possible. If I go here, I should be able to lure him here and nail him at this corner. It was so close earlier. Ridiculously close. I had him flipped, it's just... I bumped into him. Uh-oh. Ugh, Snake, please. If I could do something like knock on the right-hand wall and then hide on the left without him hearing the footsteps, that would be ideal. Failing that, I've got to go grab the ammo, then come down, grab the stinger, and then kill him. This should be doable.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
No. I'll grab the ammo. God damn it. It's so annoying because I was so close that first time. I was ridiculously close. Oh! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That's an issue. So, do we go for the stinger first, or do we go for the ammo first? I'm thinking go for the ammo first. But that said, I need to come back anyway, don't I? I don't know. I crawl in front of you? FS Detonator says you have to get the weapon first. Cool. I'm doing it like this. Oh, interesting. There's ammunition down here. Oh, of course, you have to get the you have to get a weapon first, otherwise you can't pick up the ammo. Got it. Good call. So, I've seen that box at the bottom now, which means I believe I can ignore this path here and just go for the ammunition, but it means I need to get past this guy, which means we don't do that. That's dumb. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I've got to get past this guy on the ground floor, or I need to take the upper path and grab the ammo. I think the upper path is the better call, unfortunately. Didn't really need to crawl there, but it's fine. So if I'm going for the ammunition down the bottom, I need to get past that guy. And that's hard to do with that floor. Right, where's your cone? Your cone is there. Can I hide here? I'll take that as a yes. He falls asleep here, so an option perhaps would be to hide around the right there and then just go for him. Crawl up to him and try and break his neck. Crouch, snake! Oh my god. That was something. Did that kill him? Yes. Now I've got to go all the way back here, which is the proverbial race against time. FS10 and AC, you'd have to run past him towards the ammo at the bottom without stopping. I was thinking hide on the right hand side of the goal and then crawl up to him and break his neck. I don't think I'm going to make this. Yeah, I'm going to try that. If I don't make this, I'm going to try breaking his neck. Okay, I made it. Yeah, I wonder if I can just hide on the right hand side there and if I've got enough time to crawl up to him and then snap his neck. It is a fairly long crawl. He does sleep for a while, but Snake crawls very slowly. At the scene of a crime. A criminal always returns to the scene of the crime. Hide and prepare to ambush him. What am I doing? Jackistan Gaming, how you doing, dude? What's the go here? Not sure whether we just need to kill them all, break their necks or otherwise, but mention the scene of the crime. There is a crime here. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but maybe you can make your own assumption as to what happened to this poor fellow. Snake had nothing to do with it. I have to hide where I crawled. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that, so someone's going to come through, I guess. Yep, okay, I can hear the footsteps. What the fuck? Yeah, I've got to admit, I'm not sure what the game's trying to do here. Alright, we're not doing that. So someone's going to come up here and pick up whatever this guy's carrying. And then he's going to do something. What about me? I'm slowly dying. I'm catching a cold. I'm very tired. I'm cranky. I need to go to bed, but other than that, I'm doing just fine, thank you very much. I'll be right. Alright, let's hide here. Very strange, and I'm guessing the mystery levels are going to be like this as well. It's basically mystery, okay. Right, he picks up... It's the first time we've seen someone fail this level. Awesome! I am the best. Right, so... Now was. Too late, I have to restart? What? I should drag him to the goal. Okay, got it. Sorry, I didn't see that message earlier. Yeah, if mystery doesn't teach you this on the first level, then I've got some questions. I think we'll do some mystery mode and then call it quits, and then I'll get the rest of these done tomorrow night if I'm well enough to stream. The end is in sight. Swimming Carcass, by the way, have you had issues with the newspaper not knocking people out in Hitman but rather behaving like fruit/muffins etc.? And just knocking them down temporarily? I've got to be honest, I don't recall the last time I tried knocking someone out with a newspaper, but a newspaper is a blunt melee weapon and it should not be behaving... Interesting. It should not be behaving like a muffin or whatever. I've definitely not had that issue, but I'll try next time I stream.
Impressive, Snake.
Only impressive? There's no times there? Wow. We're never going to hear from Roy Campbell on that one. 92.3%. GG, nothing GG about that. I copied your approach. Alright, so it's Mystery and Variety's finish. Let's take a look at some of these. Skunk will show me a video of it. Hopefully it didn't show you what I did to the fish on the weekend, but I was unable to reproduce it on PC, so it might be a PS5 issue. It's like mystery in general. Okay. I don't know what I'm in for then. Broken camera, catch and escort the criminal to the goal, so we are dragging someone. The soldier who banged into the camera is the criminal. I see, so they don't really care about me all that much. They just chillax there and let me drag the appropriate person. So the camera is here, but the camera was broken. The only one that's tall enough is this guy.
Impressive.
I'm a genius. Socks. Someone has taken a criminal's mask. I wonder who it could be. Also, where's the goal?
Impressive.
Skunkle showed me the video. No, Jakistan. Swim Carcass saw the video from Skunkle. Popsicle. It seems like the enemy was having a popsicle, as opposed to, as opposed to God knows what else. Oh my God, my voice is going. Easy mystery. I'm not seeing this one unless... wait a moment. I'm guessing we're looking for a stain or something on them, but I don't see it. Look for the breath. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that, but yeah, I don't know how to feel about that one.
Impressive, Snake.
Would have confirmed we're talking about the same Skunkle, the old grandpa who loves video games. Skunkle, if you heard that, it wasn't me, I promise. Nearsighted. Too nearsighted to even see the wall. Too nearsighted to even see the wall. Right. Condensation and shit? I mean, that's generally not how it works. Just trying to use my brain here before I get a solution. So what's different about these two? Too nearsighted to see the wall. I thought that might have done something, because if he then turns around and looks at the wall and then walks into it, then we've got an issue. Nearsightedness would be, what, something to do with a rifle perhaps? Nearsightedness means that they can't see something from far away, so... The only one that looks vaguely interesting is this one on the left, because there is a gap there, but I don't think that's it. Okay, what about if I do this? Release you. What's the definition here? Too nearsighted to even see the wall. My only thought is maybe I can drag one of them over here and see if they can leave this room. Let's move them back here. I see something on the ground here which is curious. Okay, I see glasses. And wait. Alright, we've got our man. Turns out that was the answer.
Impressive.
Who's next? The Getaway. Capture the fleeing criminal. RNG. Wow. Okay. Oh god. Was it this guy? I hope so. Also, capture him and take him where? If I can get close, I can flip him and then just drag him. Pushing buttons, please. Oh my god. I need to run around to the right and then go for him. FS detonator except for levels 1, 5, and 10. The suspect's position is random, so if you restart a level, the position will have changed. Nice. I did get nice RNG then. I assume this is... Jesus. Does he turn around or just go north? The thing is, if I go into first person to check, I think it's going to be too late. I assume he's going left. Yeah, he's going up. Yeah, I can clearly see he's going up. Alright, I'm onto him. Come here, you.
Impressive, Snake.
In the tool-assisted speedrun for this game, you suggested the author to restart a level multiple times to reset the seed, I guess. I couldn't imagine doing a task for this. The dying message. Johnny? Was the criminal the guard for the solitary confinement cell? They're all gyrating their legs. The one thing we know about Johnny is that he's got some bowel problems. Nothing there. did not mean to drag you to the goal, that was a mistake. If you don't do anything unusual though, then I'm not sure about this one. Okay, hang on, this guy's running.
Impressive, Snake.
I'm guessing because the other two walked, the third one ran, that he has some problems. Talking about TASs, yeah. What is practice mode? In the PAL version of this game, the mystery limit is 5 minutes. Track the footprints. What's the US version like? Lower? More? Oh, God. And we're leaving footprints of our own. Okay, we could be here a while. Don't think I'm getting this one tonight. Fuck. Yeah, that's hard. That's really hard. That's basically, you know... That's asking me to pick a target and hope for the best.
Impressive, Snake.
Practice is untimed levels for sneaking weapon and advanced. US, well, NTSC is faster. Yeah, but you say that this has a 5-minute time limit. Is it removed on the US version? Feeble man. Observe the suspects well, because the real criminal tends to be nervous and jittery. I've played Hitman. PAL is 6 mins. Most levels in NTSC have 5, but for some reason Mystery and PAL is 5. Alright, we're looking for someone jittery. We're looking for someone who's anxious, chat. I've played Hitman. Alright, you'll do.
Impressive.
Dude had a faster heartbeat. So what you're saying is the PAL should have been 6 minutes. Disguise. Criminal has bad eyesight. So bad that he even mistook Snake for someone else. The last is on the left there. Maybe we drag him into the room with the dead body and he does something. I'm also thinking maybe I should crawl here. I'll do this. That was 80%. Yep. Fully aware. 25 versus 30. And yeah, we did not see the lights until the PS3/Xbox 360 generation. Yeah, I reckon crawling on the ground is the way to go here because we can disguise ourselves as the body. Oh my god, really? Get in here. Fuck you. Just try and drag him as far as I can before having to choke him a second time because I only do that a limited amount of times before he gets a bit annoyed. And by that I mean unconscious and or dead. Really? Yeah, this one I reckon I have to drag him in here and then crawl. But it's not cooperating that much. What am I doing wrong? Criminal has bad eyesight, so bad that he even mistook Snake for someone else. For the murder victim. What if I knock him out over here and then get in front of him? Like this. Okay, no apparent response. One moment. We Liquid Snake now. Brother, indeed.
Impressive, Snake.
I did not see that until it was way too late. Alright, let me do this last one, and then we'll call it quits. I'll do variety mode tomorrow night. Whoa! Okay, this is different. Last level, here we go. Alright, so first issue I've got is I do not appear to be able to enter this door. Mr. Karkas, you can't get over how bizarre this game is. Kojima is a very bizarre man. People will tell you he's a genius, and I'll just tell you that if you throw enough shit at a wall, eventually some of it will stick. You had no idea it was mostly just VR missions. I mean, this is basically a separate disc that came after the original game came out. There were about 30 VR missions that came with the OG, and they were like training missions to get you acclimated to the controls and whatnot. I can open that door, can't I? Of course I can. Sealed room. Investigate the room and solve the mystery of a murder behind closed doors. Okay, we dug and rumpin' now. Uh-oh. Did we do this? Yeah, the VR missions, these 300, they came out on a separate disc, like a completely separate game. But I mean, the original MGS was bizarre. If you haven't played MGS2, oh my god. You're in for a treat, that's all I can say. And by that, I mean you'll probably want to beat Kojima like a piñata. At least that's how I felt back in the day. And I kind of still feel like that, just quietly. Now look at the plant. Does the plant yield a clue? There's a key. I would like to look at that key, please, and or pick it up. Can I pick it up? Look at it in detail. You're not going to pick up the key. Right now I don't understand the point of this. The small plants? At this point, you're convinced you already played the best game, Phantom Pain, and will gladly miss out on the rest. So from a story perspective and the weirdness perspective, you're wrong, but on the gameplay perspective, you are 1,000,000% correct. Phantom Pain would be a fantastic game if it was finished. The problem is it needed about another year in the oven, and someone found Kojima fucking the president of Konami, and he got kicked out. That is what I believed anyway. Please don't sue me, Kojima. I love your work, sometimes. What am I looking for here? Metal Gear. Frame photo is that of the devs? Yeah, I figured that'll be the case. But someone's wearing a Genome Soldier uniform. I think. What's on the desk? Not sure what that's supposed to be. Maybe a stun grenade? Who's TK? Dramatic music stings. That looks like a Stanley knife or something. Or a box cutter, as it was referred to back in days where saying that word didn't provoke tears. What am I looking for? That's the walkie-talkie from Gabriel Knight. I got trolled so hard on that. That's the computer that was used to create the Gold Master of Metal Gear Solid back in the day. I'd like to look at that framed photo, please, if I could. Is that a younger Hideo Kojima? Don't know. Who do we have on the rise? Alucard? This place reminds me of Psycho Mantis's office, but obviously it's very different. Alright, I'm actually not sure what to do now, whether I just wait this out and see what happens. Whether I need to collect all the clues. And then something weird will happen perhaps. There's nothing under the desk. Who is TK? I'm actually struggling with that. If his Tetanesis says just wait it out, yeah, that was going to be my first thought. I mean, my initial thought is that we did it. Based on, you know, that. I mean, I don't see Dante anywhere around here, so it's got to be us. God knows what TK is. That's got to be a reference to something, surely. Who knows what, though? Now look at the bass up here. Or the bass. However you pronounce it. Uh-oh.
Impressive, Snake.
Cute game. Very cute. He wasn't dead at all, he was just faking, like us that one time. Right, it is 11:08. I don't believe I've got enough time to get Mystery done tonight. Not Mystery, Variety. I don't know how long that's going to take, whether it takes an hour, 2 hours, or what, but I may leave it for tonight if that's okay. I'll come back tomorrow, we'll quickly knock this off, we'll get the platinum, and I don't know what I'll do for the rest of the stream, whether I potentially boot up the PS5 version, take a look at Big Boss mode, maybe boot up the PS5 version, doing some more VR missions perhaps. I can finish the Alone in the Dark recording, that should take about 15 minutes. But after that, I'm not sure what to do. I don't want to start MGS2, and I definitely don't want to start Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2. I prefer to do those on a separate stream, so I'll do one more stream, but it could be a very short one. We just need to get through these 13 missions, and that will do it. FS10 will hate me for this, but Mystery 10 is the only level in which you go AFK. I don't think there's anything wrong about that. If that is literally the solution, that you just wait, that is... Cutscene for discovering a clue pauses the in-game timer. I saw that. I definitely saw that. So you can just wait and do nothing, and that passes the level. Jeez. Swearing Carcass, whatever you do, if you're going to watch me, do not spoil yourself on MGS2. That game is a fucking trip in the worst possible way. We actually see his face now. I assume that's because we have done the ninja missions. History is basically KC, EJ having fun, yeah. So if we boot this back up for a moment, there are VR missions in here. Unlocked Ninja, okay. I thought it might have been completing Ninja. Not that. I'll go into VR training. There's a bunch of stuff here, which is all very basic.
Impressive, Snake.
That's literally it. And there's a few of these. It's basically just learning the controls. And what they did after MGS came out is they released 2 more discs full of VR missions. Basically just as things to do. That thing there, which was in the US, and this one here, which was released in PAL regions. And I'm playing this one because apparently the trophy on this one is bugged. There's a VR disc. Is that the same VR disc? This is the Integral, which is a weird mix of both English and Japanese. Johnny mission normally has you kicking a guard until he has the Johnny 4 stance, like what you see after you rescue the DARPA chief. Interesting. VR disc in Japan is part of Integral. Yeah, I think I might have a dodgy copy of that somewhere. Don't tell anyone. Yeah, that looks pretty similar. Same VR disc as the rest of the world, yeah. It came on 2 discs. The VR disc and the main game. Oh my god. I'm tired. I need to call it quits. Failing that, if I have time tomorrow, maybe I can read the screenplay book. Maybe I can narrate this. One moment. Where's the menu? It's there. I immediately realized after ending the stream that I can read the Japanese on the left there. It says briefing M1 tank battle, and then underneath that in katakana it says briefingu. Tilde M1, and then I can't read the kanji because I'm not that good. Excuse me. Major difference is how you unlock ninja. You have to beat the main game in the top rank to unlock ninja. Oh, that's terrible. US and EU you don't, since they're standalone discs. Jeez, that's pretty hardcore. What does that say? M1 something something tilde. Wafu? I think that's WARUFU on the right there. Could be wrong. I can barely read Japanese, chat. And that says something something Ibento. So the first 4 characters are I, B, N, To, and then it's got a tilde, and then Wolfu. And I assume that last kanji there means second, but I don't recognize it at all. Percentage does not matter for ninja in JP, really, so you can get 100% without doing the ninja missions. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to log off. I'm going to cough my lungs up, go have a shower, go to bed, and all that other fun stuff. Thank you for hanging out, chat. I sincerely appreciate it. You people on YouTube today as well as Twitch. Yeah, we'll finish this off tomorrow night. We'll play the last 13 VR missions, variety mode, get them done. And then I'll find some stuff to do just so I can pad out the stream to about 2 hours or so. I definitely need to finish my Alone in the Dark recording. There's about 15 minutes that I need to do on that. And once I'm done with this, I might take a few days off and I'll probably come back with MG1 and MG2. The OG games. And if you're not familiar with those, let me just switch my account for a moment. Let's go over there. Switch user to Barack Obama. No, I've definitely got it installed. You've been at 99% for a long time. 99% is as far as you can go in Japan unless you unlock Ninja. Interesting. Also terrible. That's on the Integral version. Yep, we know. This game features racist stuff and fun stuff like that. So these are the OG games that came out on the MGX. MSX? MGX? I don't know. The first and the second, and I do want to play these. I have played the first one a little bit for about, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. But yeah, This is the OG, and this was part of the HD collection that was remastered by Bluepoint. So if you own this on the PS3 or the Vita, it's included with Metal Gear Solid 3. You boot that up, and it's on the main menu. The MSX2. $128 kilobytes of RAM. I will definitely be checking this out next. Konami should have warned you that you're playing the NES version if you're doing so. Yeah, no. There's no NES version here. Warning, Kojima didn't do shit here. Yeah, he had nothing to do with this, I think. And this music should be very familiar. We've heard it tons in the VR missions. Intrude. Alright, so with this lovely track, I'm going to bid you all adieu. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great day, great night, or whatever it is in your part of the world right now. We'll be back tomorrow with some more of this. We will finish off Variety Mode in the VR missions and platinum the game. And then I'll find some stuff to do to end the stream. And then after that, we will be checking out this game and its sequel. Looking forward to it. I hope you stick around, and yeah. Look after your souls, all the rest of it. I'm terrible at closing my streams, but thank you for watching. Look after yourselves, have a good one, and I'll be back tomorrow. See you then.